Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another Tesco grocery haul. I hope you're all doing really well today. It's currently Sunday. It's a bit dull out there. It's not raining thankfully, so I'm really pleased about that at the moment. I'm sure Simon is too, because he's going to take Summer for a walk in a bit. But I'm going to get on now and show you everything I bought this week. I always do my Clubcard price offers first, so anything that I bought that was on offer, I will show you that first. And then at the end, I will do my meal plan and show you everything that we're having for dinners this week, like I do every week. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the shopping haul. Right, my first offer for today, because I need to put it in the freezer. So I've got 2 Viennettas. These are to pop away for Christmas. They honestly, when there's 4 of you or more, that doesn't last 5 minutes, one of these. So I've got 2. They are on offer at £1.50 instead of £2. So I've got some more party food. So these are all on a 3 for 2. So I've got some no prawn. I don't know what these are going to be like. No prawn bubble tempuras. I've never had anything like this before. But they are not obviously prawn because I wouldn't eat them otherwise. They are gluten free. And thank you very much to whoever it was that told me about these. Some other party food that I can have. So I'm very pleased about that. We have got some of these sticky chicken skewers. And also some satay chicken skewers. So they're all on a 3 for 2 and they're £2.50 each. So I've got a piece of fruit cake, just a bar basically, because it's only for Simon. So I've got one for his dad already for the box. This is actually cheaper at the moment than it was when I bought the other one. And this is actually £3.25 at the moment instead of £3.75. So it's quite a good saving. You get 50p off there. I've got some snowy fingers. I did ordered 2 of these. He only had one, which they substituted for something else, which I gave them back because I didn't want. But I wanted one of these for us and one for my sister. I will try and get some more for her next week, or for us, whoever this one's for. These are £1.50 instead of £1.90, so they are really expensive. So I may well have a little check on Home Bargains or somewhere to see if, or B&M, see if they're cheaper in there. I've got some crunchies. So these are some of the things I'm going to be putting in our like big box of like treats for anybody to have, anyone who comes over, anybody who, you know, in the family, whatever, whoever wants them. So these crunchies are £2 instead of £2.25. I'm not buying any tubs of sweets this year. Normally I would buy Heroes or Quality Streets. I'd normally buy like at least 1 Heroes, 1 Quality Streets, 1 Celebrations, maybe 2 of the Heroes. But this year I'm buying none, and I'm just making our own with some bits that we like. So I've got some Dairy Milk Caramel, just 1 pack. These are £2 instead of £2.25 as well. Got some Penguin bars. So this is just for lunches really. You know, Simon for work for lunch, or the girls for lunch, instead of some cakes, because these last a little bit longer. And these were on an offer at £1 instead of £2. I've got 2 lots of party rings, 1 for us and 1 for my sister. These were on an offer at 75p instead of 90p. Oh, I forgot about that. Nearly forgot about this. This needs to go in the freezer as well. So I got some corn mince to try on a recommendation of Laura. Thank you, Laura. I'm going to try this for me and Simon first and just see how we get on with it in a chilli. So this is £1.25 per packet instead of £2.60. So it does work out cheaper than buying mince, like beef mince. This is 300 grams. And normally I'd buy a 500 gram pack, which is why I bought 2. But you know, even 2 of these has only cost me, how much did I say they were? So it's cost me £2.50, which is like less than half the amount of a packet of mince, and you get a little bit more. So it's worth a go, isn't it? I've got some baby plum tomatoes, mostly for the girls for their lunches. These are 75p instead of 90p. I've got some Royal Gala apples. These are 99p instead of £1.80. We have an iceberg lettuce. This is 70p instead of 89p. I've got some Christmas tree tortilla chip things just for my sister's box. So these are on an offer at £1 instead of, let me find them because I've lost them. Instead of £1.35. So I'm hoping she will enjoy these. Nice little Christmassy snack for them. These are on an offer, these Ritz crackers. I really miss having these. Nothing compares to these. The texture and the taste, nothing compares to these for me, like gluten-free wise. The Nairns ones are close-ish, but they're still not quite right. They're more like mini cheddar style, whereas nothing is like these. These are slightly sweet as well, I would say. But these are £1 instead of £1.25 at the moment. I've got 2 big tubs of clover just while they are still on offer, because they won't be on offer for much longer. And the smaller ones do work out a little bit more expensive. So these are £3.30 instead of £4.30. So I picked up 2 dairy milk advent calendars. These are actually for my parents. Simon's got one for his dad, just as a, you know, something nice really for them. So I've got a couple of those. They're £2 instead of £3. It's crazy to me that they're £3. Crazy. We've got some family circle biscuits. Just a little box really. But they're on an offer at £2.50 instead of £3. So I've got one there for my sister for her box. And I've also got one I'm donating to the homeless shelter as well. And the last offer that I got this week, I've got some more of these pizza bases because they are brilliant and they last a very long time. So this one is actually March. So I've got till March to use these. So there's 2 in each packet. And they were pizza, 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 where are you? £2.85 instead of £3.35. So they're going to last me a really long time. So I've got 2 in each. We only have pizza once every 3 weeks anyway. So perfecto. That's all my offers. I'm going to get them popped away and then I will get all the frozen-y, fridgy kind of bits out then. So any fruit, veg, fridge or freezer stuff I'm doing all together right now. So we've got some mozzarella sticks for me. Looking forward to these because everybody else has got theirs. We've got some chunky battered cod for Simon and Rebecca. Hannah's just going to have some breaded chicken. I've already got fish in the freezer actually as well. We've got some garlic and onion dip. We have some unsalted butter. So Rebecca's got a friend's birthday coming up and we're going to make her some, well, we're going to have a go anyway. We've not made these before. Some brookies. So like brownies with cookies on top. Kind of make the layers and then cook them all at the same time. So that's going to be an interesting experiment. Then we have some mature cheddar, just 1 big block of mature cheddar. We've got some bananas. I've only bought 4 because we've still got some left from last time. But I did buy 2 lots of satsumari, wow, easy peelers. But we all like these, so, and they seem to last slightly longer than bananas, I think. Got 2 lots of 4 pints of semi-skimmed milk this week. Probably only need 1, but I know that halfway through the week I'll probably end up running out. So, got 1 broccoli. I'm actually quite glad it's quite a big one as well, because when they're too small, it's just not enough for us, is it? We've got some classic round tomatoes. We have a courgette, just 1 courgette, because I'm going to make chili with this. We've got 2 cucumbers and 1 bag of carrots. We've just got 1 red pepper, and they are expensive, so they're 65p each, but really I don't want to buy a bag of peppers when I only need 1 red one. I've got something in the fridge, but Rebecca will probably eat that one. And then last of the fruit, veg, frozen fridge stuff, we have some all-rounder potatoes. I've just got 2 kilo bags. Righty-ho, and now for everything else. So, Rebecca's recipe for the brookie bites, or brookies, whatever they are, needs some sea salt flakes. And I was really debating whether to buy these or just use salt, but I thought, you know what, if they're nice, we'll have some more. And I'll buy one of these because I'm sure salt will last a really long time anyway, so I'll get one of those. We've got some jelly. So I've got a raspberry jelly, 2 strawberry jellies. So I'm going to give one of these to my sister in her little Christmas box. And we're going to have these 2 for us. So Rebecca likes this one the most. I'll probably just make normal jelly for her and Hannah if she wants it with this. And then I'll do a trifle for me and Simon with this one. So I've got a little pack of 4 fudge bars just to go in our treats box. And then I've got some Kinder chocolate. So one of these is for us for our treat box, and one of these is for my sister for her box. We've got some caddy liners. I think they're just 20 in there. Don't know. The label's kind of gone. And they're 10-litre bags. We've got some whoa crepes. I never know how to say these. We've got 2 packs of those. We have some hearty food spaghetti. Got 3 packs of noodles to pop away in the cupboard so that I don't forget over the next few weeks, because, you know, you do sometimes, you just forget. There's always something you forget, isn't there? We have some hazelnut chocolate spread for the girls for their waffles or whatever. Got 2 boxes of ibuprofen because we just need it. I get so many headaches, it's ridiculous, and I usually take paracetamol. Sometimes paracetamol on its own doesn't do enough, so I just need something a little bit stronger. And Rebecca can take these easily because they're sugar coated as well. I've got a box of Nerds. These are one of Hannah's sweet items on her list for Christmas, so that's another thing I can tick off. Got a jar of red kidney beans for mine and Simon's chilli. Also got a couple of korma sauces. So this is the one I usually buy and that we prefer. This one, Rebecca doesn't like the flavour quite as much, but I'm going to... Normally I would buy like 2 of these. But I thought if I buy one of those, which is 99p, and one of these is £2.50, I can mix them together. Hopefully it'll be okay and I'll save a little bit of money. I know I could make my own sauce. I've never done it before. I've never made my own curry sauce. It's probably very easy. But I haven't got time to be stood all day, every day, making food, basically. And nor do I want to be stood there all day, every day, making food either. So I have some Bounties mostly for me. I don't think anybody else actually likes them. So these are going to go in the treat box, but I think I'm going to be able to eat those for myself. So that's good. I like Bounties. Got 3 packets of chocolate chips. I'm going to be buying some other bits next week, probably for the brookies that I need to be making. But I need them, some for the brownies and some for the brookies, so I'll just buy a load now. Got 3 tins of pineapple here, so it makes a good backup fruit. I still have a tin in the cupboard, but also we like this cheese and pineapple on our party food table. Who doesn't? Got some apple and blackcurrant squash. I usually buy one of these at least every week, pretty much. We have some more Tesco non-bio. I'm getting through this like I don't know what at the moment. I feel like I'm doing tons and tons of washing continuously. So we have some breadsticks for Christmas as well for the table. So Rebecca and Hannah really like breadsticks. Simon will probably eat some of them as well. Got some tortilla chips for me and Simon to have some nachos probably this week. And I do have salsa and things already. I've got like mixed peppers and onion and mushrooms and stuff in the freezer. So just really needed the tortillas. I've got cheese and I've got all sorts, so that is good. We have some vanilla essence, just, you know, to pop in cakes or whatever. I think that we need them for the brookies as well. We've got some sugar, so a 2 kilo bag of sugar. You can get a 5 kilo bag of sugar, which probably work out a tiny little bit cheaper, but we don't get through it that often. Simon's usually the only one that uses the sugar. And I don't buy a bag very often at all anyway, so it's not worth me buying the 5 kilo one. So I got some of these. Basically, I don't want to be spending loads and loads of money on buying Snickers and Mars bar branded stuff. So I've got some Tesco versions to go in the treat box, you know, to make up our like celebration-y, hero-y, Quality Street type things. So we've got some crunchy caramels, which are like Twixes. We've got dreamy caramels, which are like Mars bar. We've got nutty nugget, which are like Snickers. And we've got cosmic whips, which are like Milky Way. I'm really upset because I can't eat these anymore. They used to be gluten-free, but now it says something about wheat in it. So I'm sad about that because I used to love them. Never mind, eh? We have got some tomato ketchup. This has gone up. I swear this has gone up. This is like $1.35 or something now. I'm sure it's gone up recently. We've got some vegetable oil. This is not a very big one because I've got nowhere to put a big one, but I need to change the oil in the chip pan. So I've got some left in another one and I'll use this one as well. We've got some Shah Jaffa cakes. This is for me for our party table at Christmas. I will be buying some ordinary Jaffa cakes for everybody else. We've got some cookies for the girls. This is just, I think there's 5 in there. Just for something else that isn't necessarily like a penguin or something for this week. Got 4 tins of baked beans. I do have 4 tins in the cupboard, but I always like to stock up on my baked beans. And then last thing I've got for this week, I've got some mince pies. So these are Simon's Merry mince pies. They'll have these for a long time, right up to Christmas probably. But they do often sell out of the free-from ones early, so I've picked myself up 2 of those. Let's check the date on them actually. Whoa, 13th of January, so I'm okay with those. I can pop those away for Christmas then and I will be happy. What's the date on these ones? Can't read that one. December. 27th of December, so they are just after Christmas, so that's fine as well. Perfecto, that's all my shopping. On to my meal plan for this week. Monday the 17th of November. So we're having a gammon roast dinner. Hannah doesn't like gammon, so I'll just do one chicken breast for her, which I've got separately in the freezer. And I've also got a cabbage to use and a parsnip to use that I didn't use last week because I'm a bit silly and I forgot. So I'll be using that because they're still okay. Tuesday, me and Simon are going to have a chilli, which I need to make. And the girls are going to have spaghetti bolognese, which I've already got in the freezer portioned up. Wednesday, I'm going to do bubble and squeak with some cod and some peas. Just save up some veg and stuff from our roast dinner and we'll use that on the Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to do a chicken curry. I've already got the chicken for that in the freezer, thankfully. And I've just bought some korma sauce, if you've seen. Also got naan bread in the freezer and rice as well. Not rice in the freezer, rice in the cupboard. Friday, we're going to have tea. I'm not sure what the girls are going to have yet. They don't know what they want. So I don't know, but me and Simon are planning to have nachos. Saturday, we're doing burgers and homemade chips. And Sunday, we are doing jacket potatoes. So I'm doing tea on the Friday this week because it's my mum's birthday. So I want to make sure it's something easy because Simon will be working that night. Something quick and easy that I can do. And that means I can go and visit my mum as well on her birthday. So that was everything I bought in Tesco's this week. My total came to £151.09. So that is not too bad, actually. A little bit less than last week, so that is great. Still haven't used any of my Christmas vouchers either, so even better. I'm saving them hopefully for the latter half of December. But I am going to go through, I think I'm going to do a video in the next couple of weeks over on what's in my Christmas box, like food-wise, through my list of things I want and have got already, stuff like that. I'll show you in my freezer, show you my little drawer I've got for my Christmas goodies so far, although I think I need 2 drawers actually now. So I might need to sort some of the freezer out a little bit. But yeah, that's everything I bought this week. Hope you enjoyed the haul. Let me know if you've got any really good bargains, Christmas bargains or anything like that recently. I'm having real problems trying to get some Asda free from mince pies at the moment. I don't know why. They just don't have them. I don't want the ice topped ones, which they always seem to have. I just want the ordinary ones because I want to do a comparison with other supermarkets, but I can't get them. So yeah, let me know if you've had any problems getting Asda free from mince pies. But that's all my haul for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!